Sirens.
I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. All I wanna do is take your money. 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 Pirates, skulls and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bombs. Running when we hit 'em. Lethal poison for the system. Pirates, skulls and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bombs. Running when we hit 'em. Lethal poison for the system. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Hit me on my banner, prepaid wireless. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already going hell, just pumping that gas. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Hit me on my banner, prepaid wireless. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already going hell, just pumping that gas. All I wanna do is take your money. 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 MIA, third world democracy. Yeah, I got more records in the KGB. So, no funny business. You already are.
Shit!
What up, everybody?
What up? What up?
What up? What up?
Good beer.
Good here. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday night. So we pop up and get high and see what everyone was up to tonight.
Yeah, so what's everybody up to tonight? We got 20 folks out there rocking with us. I hope you all having yourself an absolute wonderful evening. I see lots of people asking for it. Then we go ahead and drop the link.
I'm down.
Yeah. What's out?
Dunzo.
The link is out there, folks. Yes, it is an open studio. We have room for, currently, we have room for 6 more people up here. We don't really have any. We don't got no booze. We just gonna smoke oak. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I'm gonna dab y'all.
So you're gonna out dab us? Is that what you heard, Yerp?
Kind of sounded like that's what it
What?
Oh, what's the matter? Do you not hear me?
Oh.
Was you saying something?
Oh.
Sure did. It sounded like you said you were going to out dab us.
I mean, I can definitely give it my best attempt. I don't know. I think I'm in the lead so far, Cuffs. You're fucking way behind.
I gotta clean it.
What up, Nikki?
Yeah. Where did we go? All right. Bomb.
That fly just flew into the box and
It ain't. Bruh.
it's still alive.
See why
It's fluffing around in the box, trying to figure
Not
out
anymore.
what to do with its leg, how to escape.
Bye-bye, fly. I killed it. It was a big ass fucking fly.
Would you say a horsefly? I got blood broke.
No, it definitely wasn't a horsefly. I mean, fuck those things, because those fucking things they're bastards. I hate horseflies.
You're not wrong.
They fucking hurt when they bite you.
Are you talking about a yellow fly?
I don't know. It was a fly. That's all I know. It's dead now. It's gone. I killed it.
It said no fly.
No, yeah, no. What up?
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I can see that. You're not on your computer.
Yeah, I don't have internet.
Oh,
that sucks.
Why?
Because of this blizzard.
I'm afraid.
I mean, Wisconsin getting killed, but we still have internet.
It just depends on where your lines are.
Yeah.
Some people have.
And it's also true, because if you're in a more rural area, they get like it knocks shit out easier.
Hey, what up, Coffee?
What up, Coffee?
Love.
I came in right at the tail end of Tabatic's live, like, what are we doing? What are we getting into? And she's like, we're saying goodbye. I'm like, fuck.
I
I
love
saw that
when
too.
I
I
come
was
up here.
like,
You're like, we're about to, like, damn, bro. Can I at least take a nap first?
Here we go. Here we go.
What is going on?
We're fucking with the layout.
Oh, okay.
we played musical, everybody.
Hello, beautiful.
Beans really doesn't like being over there. So it's just
Y'all don't want to be down here, bro. Let me get up there with y'all. Okay, you feel me?
There's only 3 spots up there.
Pull me up from the bottom row.
Blue.
Hold on, let me put this on. This would probably make everything way better.
For a minute, it looked like you had makeup on. I'm talking about like cake.
I'm just brown.
Nice, some nice foundation.
Hey, I'm just brown, bro.
Yeah, today don't put that on me. I ain't trying to keep the tan man down. You fuck off. For a minute there, it looked like you had some makeup on, for real.
Chris, way down at the end is the expert on makeup, so you gotta ask her when they own it.
This one.
Whatever, Kristen.
Hold on.
That one. The cloud-free one over there.
Yeah, the one that's like extra cloudless.
Oh, this is where people make clouds? See, I was mistaken. I thought this is where the non-smokers were.
Oh, is that why there's no clouds around you?
I'm sorry, you're not coughing very much, and I can hear your perfect sentences.
Ooh.
Don't you worry, Mr. Can't do an old dab.
I was just gonna say something about you not nose dabbing down there.
Oh, smoke a blunt.
You warming up for tomorrow. You weren't playing, lady.
That's.
I warned y'all. I've been telling y'all all fucking day.
What was you stirring there? Was that the pot, the shit pot?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking cold drink.
She looked real happy while she was stirring it. I was just saying she had a little bounce.
She's making your fucking.
The shit's so thick, it's like a stew.
Hilarious. Oh yeah? ET phone home? Wonderful.
See, I think the reason it works is because my nose dabs, there's the conversion rate. By the time that you get up there, there's just nothing left of them. I asked all that from Europe. I had to see the conversion rate joke. Much love Europe.
Wow. Well, I used to say it was hard to understand Man Bear because we'd be like, fuck you, Man Bear, and he'd be like, fuck you too. But by the time it got to America, we were just concerned for it because due to the conversion rate, by the time his fuck you got here, it was just fuck why? We was like, it's okay, bro. It's all right. And then of course there's the fact that if you call him bitch, by the time it gets there, he's a bitch and a half because
you gotta elongate it
because of the conversion rate, you know.
Double bitch.
It kind of just depends on because if you're in like Texas and you call him one, he's gonna be like 2 or 3 bitches. You feel me?
By the time it gets all the way there.
And if you're in like, hey, you know, say I go to visit my family and I call him one, and he gonna be at least 6 or 7, you know. Like,
well, you also have to take into consideration the differences in time zones, right? And then he's closer to the water, and there's just a whole thing there. Plus, planet retrograde. At least 20.
Age Aquarius. What?
Coffin. Cheers, yo. There's nothing. It's super clean down there.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, check that one out. It's glittery.
That's dope.
Almost.
I like it.
You're losing stuff.
I still got that rig for sale if anybody wants to buy that bitch.
All right,
Awesome.
I'll be right back. I'm
You
going to
talking
get
about the
a new
Squid Billy?
flavor from the
Yeah.
Squid Billy rig?
Oh.
It comes in a
Yeah, the
comes
Squid
in a
Billy.
fat ass case.
Squid Billies.
Sweet.
Alright.
It's
Oh,
the
round two.
octopus. It's the octopus or a squid in there. I can't tell.
An octopus.
Yeah.
So,
Coffin has one of the quadrupus that I sent out. I had one of the quadrupus. Whoa.
Holy shit! Is it Valerie's birthday tomorrow?
Oh,
Isn't my birthday tomorrow? I'll probably be my favorite. Oh, for a whole year too.
69.
That's awesome.
For a whole year.
I'm sorry.
Trista, it's been 84 years.
2 days.
Are we on the ship of the Titanic set something?
Since
What
we
was
seen
that
a
movie?
crowd,
Is that
yeah.
how she started the Titanic? Come back from the kitchen and suddenly we're on the Titanic. What happened?
It must be so hard to sit in that chair with balls so big.
I get to go and you get new dabs. Damn. Fuck.
That's dope, Valerie. If I don't see you, happy
Yes.
birthday. I hope you have an incredible, incredible birthday, honey.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Do you see it back there? Do you see the void, that black hole?
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks dope. It stays right there.
I've
That
been waiting all my life to get to this age.
That's great.
The lady that made me this bong, I just sent her my logo and she's going to play around a bit with my logo and see what looks good on it.
What up,
Make it a bong
Ribs?
with my logo on it.
How you doing, Ribs?
That'd be badass.
Anybody watch Doobie and Ribs? There's Ribs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What up, Rips?
Okay.
That's Jeff Molton. He must be on his
Oh,
own.
what up, man?
What do
Ribs is good people. Y'all should go check them out if you don't already.
Yeah,
love
Ribs
it.
is cool as fuck.
Yeah, I love watching Doobie and them when I
Yeah.
can.
I need new bunk water.
Yeah, I try to pop up in the comments all the time.
I should probably.
Shit, Doobie was a guest host on Token Tunes.
Nice.
Valerie said I have some really nice ones if anybody wants one. She really does. She's not kidding.
What, skulls?
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Valerie, do you have? I think I asked you this one time before. Do you have any Jack Skellington skulls? Because if you do, he would fight somebody for one.
Hold on. There is no mic. Just gonna go ahead and throw that one out there now. There is no might. If there's questions about it, it's a yes.
Yeah.
Ah!
I give up. You can
Why you
have
jumping
it.
in here scaring everybody? Why you gotta do that?
So we can drop the link if you want to pop up.
Yeah, you're welcome to join us.
Yeah, we still got 2 free spots. 1 free spot.
Jack Ford's in the background. He said,
Yeah, how
What
you
up, dude?
doing?
Hold on. This layout needs an edit.
Yeah, there's
Why?
For some reason, slot number 3 is over about an eighth of an inch too far. There's room on the
Yeah.
side.
eighth of an
definitely can tell.
inch, bro.
getting
On
on
the
my
screen,
nerves, making my eye twitch.
It's a lot.
Oh.
It's a lot.
Hey, what up, Bri?
Brian motherfucking Williams.
What, Brian Williams?
How we do?
What it is?
Dude, Ribs, it's been a dope ass night, man.
Yeah.
It's been a super busy ass productive day.
Did you take some Pepto or what made your ass less busy?
Just slowed down towards the end of the day.
Boom. See, they're not announced. Your screen is actually slightly bigger.
Hey, I like that.
And to the right where it belongs. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
About to hit the Pepto.
Someone hitting buttons.
Magic been here? Where's Magic at?
He has been around.
I'm actually a day late. I normally clean all my glass on Wednesday, and I did not today. I woke up late. I'm gonna clean all my glass tomorrow.
Happens.
I actually do the same. Wednesday's usually my glass cleaning day, and I clean the house instead today.
Hey, at least, I mean, you clean the house, so I mean.
And I was gonna
Oh,
do
it was
it,
real
and I already
productive.
did a nap. I was so exhausted. So
You were still productive.
I clean my bong every day.
I mean, I don't smoke out of a dirty bong, but when it's time to clean, there's like 15 to clean.
Yeah.
She can smoke for like 2 weeks before she goes on a repeat of a ball.
You can ask Europe. I will clean my rig anytime it gets dirty.
We was talking junk one day, and he like left and cleaned it and came back.
Yeah, y'all were like, it's the dirtiest we've ever seen it. And it was like 2 little smudges on it. I was like, fuck yeah, bro. I'm gonna go clean this bitch right now then.
Yeah.
I've done it on screen too. Like, hold on. You can't even ask me what this glass looks like because I won't show you it. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, because honestly, when I showed this rig and then I showed there was a little smudge on it, I have my alcohol and I poured a little bit in there and then I shook it around and I just poured it in my ISO thing.
Wow. I'm down to only 1 bottle of alcohol. I should probably go get one. I like having 2 or 3.
I buy like, dude, I spend like $100 at Ace and I get like the big gallons. But
my husband brings this home from work. This 2-quart thing, and
I cleaned them out, so I had to go to Walmart until like next week.
I get those. They're $4.
they have it by like the 55-gallon drum or something.
I use at least.
I need something. I need something like that. I need like a little 55-gallon drum that I can just like put in the quarter with like. It pumps out maybe like, I don't know, like maybe like 2 or 3 like milliliters, and I can just shake that bitch in the bong and just shake that bitch around. Yeah, just type shit.
Go.
And then
I think I have unexpected company on the way, so I gotta go. Much love,
Oh,
y'all.
shit. Well,
You guys want to play a song?
Looks like you can get a 55-gallon drum of 99% isopropyl alcohol for about $435 plus shipping.
That's not a bad. Yo,
I mean, it's a good deal, but where are you just gonna have this 55-gallon drum of alcohol in?
Right.
dude, think about it, bro. If someone comes in, bro, and they're like stuck inside the house, like they go in the basement, bro, like, oops.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Oops.
Yeah, that's a crazy amount to just have hanging around.
Yeah.
The cop coming. So it seems like it started by a big old gallon of drum.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I pushed it down the stairs. Duh. Of course it started.
That sounds really bad, DeRose. Yeah, that sounds really bad.
Yeah, that's not. That's
He said his rig's dirtier than porta potty in a crack den. That's
You guys want to play a song?
I was down for it.
Yeah, like he said.
Always.
Always
Cheers,
down for
everyone.
music.
That's all praise I need to know. 5 minutes.
Shot caller, 20-inch blade, on the Impala. Caller, get laid tonight. Switch a roll tight, got sprayed, but I ain't. I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I'm a baller, I'm a 20-inch crawler, blades on Impala, diamond drop waller, R10 howler, never leader, not a faller. Break these boys off, I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right, I'm out of sight, I'm throw, I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the fold, I'm chaining to 'em, hop out my big body form, chain with the tongue, can't forgive me what alarm, I'm hot, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood, man, it's understood, got money in my hood, I'm pushing big body, can't stop me, for the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy, I'ma crow slow, puffin' on the Optimo, hit the stove, I'ma go real slow, puffin' in the Optimo, I'ma let the grass green, man, I'm looking clean, one more control, big green, and nice bust
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades, on the Impala. Caller, get laid tonight. Switch a roll tight, got sprayed, but I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah. Big ballin', smashing, making my ends, smoking big killer, getting high in the bins. Big ballin', smashing, making my ends, smoking big killer, getting high in the bins. In the wind, smoke those as I crawl down on those, twanging Lorenzo, smoke all up in my nose. Your eyes get froze. Hey, you see my load, candy red too dope. Then my top 9 slow, hitting my remote, sitting in my shit. Presidential B12 with the AMG kit and don't quit. As I get high, from KC to H down to Lifton Southside. Now we worldwide, watch me high side. Fat pet, blowing killer, can't be denied. 187 thugs, oh yeah, we got love. Blowing sticky green with flow, woo, and that bug. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades, on the Impala. Caller, get laid tonight. Switch a roll tight, got sprayed, but I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
Back down south, rolling beans on blocks, most really high class side with short stop, and that's for real. So tell me how you feel. To make $1 million out my first record deal, short stop, putting up your motherfucking ear. Really don't give a fuck. I ain't looking on no bill. Codeine when I see a pistol grip when I ride. Chucky for life, baby, it's outside. We on the fucking mission, expedition navigators. That's how we be riding. Alligator suitcases, put it in your faces, and that's for real. Shine harder than the grill. It's the play of the wheel. Down with the too low, youngster be a thug. So nigga what? I'm down with my own thugs. I'm thug in the bow. You know what's going down. Represent that H-Town. I touch around my sound.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades, on the Impala. Caller, get laid tonight. Switch a roll tight, got sprayed, but I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I got to get better, man. It got to move on. Switch from Motorola to a prime cold phone. Broke a 2-prong, now you know no dope pigeon. Used to call my smoke, now these hoes count my inches. Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Brother understand, virtual reality caravan. Double dose, marble flows, they can hold around me. Every time I come around, niggas, they want to sign me. Got the little wheel, diamond grills, them with win. Blades in the bin, and can't forget the den. The booby down the rubies, I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top of sky, and then you know I'm in the jacuzzi. Bourbon and I'm swerving, man, it's getting hot. My last Taylor.
Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get lit tonight. Switch the room tight, got sprayed by ice. Now hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I hit the highway, having things my way. I party every day, all day. Ain't no way boys can stop as I slide through your neighborhood. Chop, 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 heading straight to the top. I only play the win, about to close up shop. So stop and dead end, pimp the pen once again. Read the message I seen. Take the levels that you devils can't comprehend. Big body means as I floss through the side. Big blue lens, now what you talking about? Close your mind as I sell lost scores, scream and shine. My similes and metaphors, man through the doors. I constantly close all you hoes. Don't take off your clothes, Lord knows. Ain't no time to play. Compass the fucking and the sucking on the
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get lit tonight. Switch the road tight, got sprayed by ice. Now hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
Such a jam.
Hell yeah.
One might say the jammy jam.
Would say.
The jammiest of jams.
Very rarely used Jamberly Spears.
Holy echo.
You heard that too?
For a second,
Echo?
but it's gone now.
That was a
Yeah.
bad echo at first.
I thought there was two of you talking to me.
For real, I thought that someone was talking to me through me.
That's a little weird.
How do you think I felt?
Listen. I live in a fucking used to be funeral home. Don't. No. I already know that there's a demonic presence upstairs, so.
Oh,
See, nose dab, motherfucking. Oh,
hey, what's happening?
What up, Kimmy?
Hey, what up, Kimmy?
what up, Kimmy?
Oh shit! Fucking Celos is in the building.
You know what that means?
Yep.
How you doing, Kimmy?
I didn't see it.
Not too bad. Getting better. The throat's
That's
bugging
good.
me a little bit, but it's only
See
like
who's?
Coffins. I didn't see Coffins. It didn't count.
Oh,
I didn't do no nose dab.
I did.
You do. You have though. You have a nose that dabbed.
Yes, I have. But I did not do one right now.
When
I'm
was
still
the last
dying.
time that when was the last time you did a good nose dab?
I think like the bomb one with the. This one is kind of a good nose dabber.
Here we go, nose dab. Here we go.
That one's pretty.
yeah, it is.
Come on, Coffin. It's not peer pressure. It's your turn.
Oh, extra spirally. No, stab peer pressure.
No, stab peer pressure.
Actually, we'll nose dab some straw nana, which is like 97%.
You remember the two rules, and that's a cart thing, right? So make sure that thing's unplugged before you go to hit it with your nose for sure. But remember the two rules: commit to the nose dab, and make sure you save enough to go ahead and clear your sinus cavities out, and then exhale.
Sting, no feel good.
Here we go.
Makes a difference.
There's a balance to it.
Holy
Cool.
shit.
A hell of a rip, too. That was a fucking big one.
I'm not worthy.
Unless you feel that pressure here, you know you didn't do it right.
Hey, what up, Michael Pepper? I be doing the gas dabs too. I like that shit.
so they were waiting on that.
Oh, shit.
Magic.
Not about that real sticky shit though.
Hey, what up, Magic?
What up, man?
What up, y'all?
Magic himself.
I'm in the yeah. What up, everybody?
What up?
Oh, it ain't that one. It ain't that one at all.
See, I didn't push the button.
I feel like we're looking at the planet's booty right there.
Nah, I don't like that one as much.
I grew up on that. So.
I feel like we're doing Hollywood Squares.
That's why I said da.
What's up, the Brady Bunch?
Ah, look, Magic's the cleaning.
Magic's the maid.
Hey, if I stand up, it'll look like we're one person.
Look, legit though. If that's the
Stand
case,
up.
time's over. He's the only one with any stance on the screen right now. I gotta say. Yeah, if he's gonna get that, get the other end too.
There you go. One
We
person.
just need the two bottom corner screens to be the arms.
Oh yeah, y'all need to be shoulders and head. We can do this.
Yeah.
There was a story of a man named Yerper.
Netflix approaches us to do a Netflix series about the Stoner family.
That'd be dope.
When Inspector Gadget was on, Ryan turned around and looked at me. I was like, I didn't do it.
That was the best
I
intro
hit
yet.
play, and I was like, "Oh shit, am I allowed
Honestly,
to
at
play
this
this
point,
one?"
I'd say screw it, let's do it. We're already producing some crazy shenanigans all the
Like
time.
literally turned around like I put it on the TV or some shit like that. I was like, no, it's just music.
Well, as you can see from the shows, we're gonna need a good bit of weed.
Yeah, for real.
And that's not counting how much concentrates we need.
Oh,
we can probably get all these folks to just do this for these cannabis products. No,
I missed.
Yeah, it's definitely time to get a sponsor.
what do you want to hit this? No,
The Buddy Bunch. I like that, Ash. That's a good one.
the Buddy Bunch.
The Buddy Bunch, yes.
No stoner.
Nice save, Coffin. Get your.
Is that a Raichu behind you? What is that?
It is. Yeah.
In a world where an alien being wanted to rule off.
I noticed your shirt says Hawk Tua. That reminds me of that song I sent you. I spit so nasty Hawk Tua.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, a buddy of mine in Nashville was like, dude, all right, so you know that Haley girl did her little stupid thing, and now she's like big, and I'm gonna make these shirts, and I'm gonna send you a couple of them. All right, cool. Night shirt.
Yep.
I heard that she should not be popular no more. She apparently like created a Dogecoin and flipped it and took everybody's money real quick. So
I thought she has a podcast now.
Yeah, talk to her.
Yeah.
Talk to her. Are you serious right now?
I think that's a real thing.
Yeah, look it up on Spotify. I know I saw that shit on there.
I ain't about to watch none of that.
Well, it was underneath
Delicious.
I like the spicy ones.
These are like the sweet ones.
I don't like sweet pickles.
Tim, I never had my marbles to lose them in the first place.
Damn it, man! Who possessed them? Who lost them for you?
What up, Rachel?
They're really good for a sudden burst of sugar.
Old buddy and Hook, that old guy. I lost my marbles. You know who I'm talking about, Yurt?
I think that pickle just made me higher.
There was an episode of Hey Arnold where they were in the attic. They're trying to find the fucking Chinese pickle cord. And Grandpa was like, I think I pretty much lost my marbles.
Sometimes I walk in the house and I'm like,
That's ridiculous.
it's me now. I smell
I
weed.
don't want to talk to you.
But
That was good, Doc. That was good.
Night,
Thanks
Rachel.
for it, Bibbs. It's been a great ass day, man.
Good night.
Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it.
Hey, take it easy, Rose.
it smells like weed. Smell it for the house. It smells all the way back here. Yeah, he says that all the time. You work at a weed store. I'm like, that is not your excuse to smoke weed behind my back in my own house and then say that
I think that sounds like a perfect.
That sounds
Bullshit.
like
That's bullshit.
where does this come from?
Who is watching something?
Finally.
It's not cornbread. She's
It's
music.
not. Yep, she was muted.
Okay.
Busted.
Gotcha. Meiji.
Found it.
It was Meiji at Made Productions.
Oh.
No, I went to go say goodnight to my mom.
Night, Cornbread's mama.
Good night, Cornbread's mom.
Bread.
She's watching Moana too.
Not mama,
So,
mama,
so
mama
is she
bread.
just is she the corn or the bread?
She's the bread. She's mama bread.
job. One job.
Why such violence?
It's a letter.
Well, my mom is pretty short.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
She does got a big old booty on her, so I mean, runs in the family.
So mama's caked up.
What up, Roy?
She is.
We got a second question. Is Pops kind of corny?
My pops is no longer here.
So he's
we
popping
don't
corn?
know.
He
Speculation.
passed away when I was like 6 or 7.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
My stepdad. Now that motherfucker was tall. Tall.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah.
My grandfather. He was chunky. He was like
Built big.
Yeah.
Like every part of him is thick.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, my middle brother is built like that. His like my forearm compared to my middle brother, his is like this. His wrist
So
is
everybody
like
says I
double
look
mine.
like my mother.
He got tree trunk arms. The youngest brother really does have tree trunk arms because he does powerlifting or did powerlifting.
Hey, congratulations. I'm telling you, April got one hell of a deal. Fucking, she got crushed opal slide. Fucking
Cool.
from Todd when he was doing that sale the other day. And he had all the regular bolts up there for price A, and she was like, "Can I get that one?" And he was like, "Oh, yeah, you can." Wow,
What a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
He could have easily said no.
Yeah, when he was on Token Tunes last night, he said that he's already mailing me a package. He said that he was gonna include an extra piece in there for us to stay one night.
What up, Kelsey?
All right, so you'll never guess what they called my father. His name was Richard. Richard Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
Yep.
Was he a noir detective? Just by
That's
Can
kind
he
of cool,
do
actually.
some like noir investigations? He might be Z.
I don't know.
It might not be Dick Tracy. It might be the Dick Tracy.
Could be. Could be. I don't know.
10-10.
I thought it would always be great to meet somebody named Richard Ridiculous.
Richard Francis Tracy.
What up, Dick Ridiculous?
Now, back in the day when they had the CVs and stuff like that, his nickname on there was Polar Bear.
It was what?
Polar Bear.
Polar bear?
Polar Bear, yeah. That's how they could communicate. Like,
That was,
fucking.
that is what we called the
and shit.
security guard at our high school. We called our security guard at the high school Polar Bear.
What up, Kelsey?
Kelsey?
Hi.
Hey. She brought the loons.
Bro kicked my butt, y'all.
Knew it.
Good
Stop.
job, bro. Good
Good
job.
job, dude.
Congratulations.
Way to go, man.
I love you.
Good job.
He needed his congratulations first. Now, when you say he kicked butt, did he like, here you go,
He stomped.
take his
No.
okay, just straight up fucking flying double foot drop kick.
Yeah. I played human soldiers and he played elves. And elves have a lot more mana drive than, most decks, so he could get out a lot more creatures than I could draw creatures. So
He kicked your ass.
yeah. He kicked butt. And he gained hella life and then had hella life and then also killed me.
So it wasn't the mild beating. It was you got a mollywop.
For sure.
It sounds like Kelsey's taking magic classes set from 3 to 5.
I guess I gotta go too. I gotta go to play with Stomp These Kids at school.
Well, I believe it's nose dab time.
I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone for the afternoon show. Sorry.
I gotta read magic classes.
You don't like that one?
Magic, do you have
Honestly, it's not as bad.
I should have played this.
I'm going for a nose dab, guys.
Are you like a gathering in a sense? Do you have a Magic the Gathering?
Like he's a dick. I can't even
I mean, when I was younger, and Valley did the Magic Gathering thing.
Okay.
Is it
So,
gathering or gatherer?
now Twitch, DJ Twitch, dude.
He's so funny because he's just
Man, he is like whole other realm type magic stuff. Like we used to play Warhammer back in the day.
Yeah.
Like we used to go to the actual comic book stores and play the Warhammer games on the terrain stuff and do Dungeons and Dragons. And yeah, I was one of them nerds.
No, yeah.
We have a Rick and Morty theme D&D
Ooh.
campaign. It's like a preset campaign. It's pretty fun. It's very much just D&D, but with Rick and Morty characters.
That's dope, though.
Kelsey, make you want to come over so I can play that.
We have lots of games. We have lots and lots of board games, lots and lots of card games. We have lots of things.
literally
They're fun.
We've got a bunch too.
We got rock
We
and
have, we have 5 magic decks. We probably have
Yeah, damn board.
we have maybe 5 or 6 Pokemon decks.
Yep.
We have a Pokemon board game that teaches you how to play Pokemon. So if you've never played the game in your life, it will teach you how.
That's
no shit. That's cool.
fucking sweet.
Every step of the way. So
bad.
what to do, what creature to put where, and where to put your creature, and what to do with the creature. Yeah, it will tell you everything. It's pretty cool. There's even an app that you could play along on your phone too if you wanted to play along on your phone, play with a board game on your phone. It's pretty
Damn.
cool. Yeah.
Oh, don't even come in with that shit, George. I'll fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Yeah, give me 20 years ago. Yeah, I would have made you eat your words.
Yeah, if they made that game when we first started out playing Pokemon, everybody would know how to play Pokemon. If they had a game to like teach you how to play it and how to build that little deck that you needed to play, you know, instead of just collecting the cards, you would actually know how to play the game. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So most people just picked, you know, just collected the cards.
I played it.
We played it. We
I
played
used to have a
Yu-Gi-Oh.
whole Pokemon card collection, so
We played
yeah, you get the
Magic.
same Yu-Gi-Oh.
Valley's got my old collection. He's got a collection that a friend of mine gave him, and then he's got his own collection.
We got this new game called Plunder. It's pretty fun. You're a pirate ship and you like build up your pirate ship. It's pretty fun. You like take over
I
different
got out of
lands.
the card game thing, like card
But it's a board
collecting
game.
a long
It's
time
pretty
ago.
fun.
I never got into Magic. My brother did though. He's hard into Magic. Like he's got tens of thousands of cards at this point.
I have a
Yeah, that's the way Twitch is. He's
I
got
have
a
a
bunch.
graveyard deck. If
Oh,
I played with the
he's got
graveyard
whole
deck, I probably
cases
would
of
have won.
just packs unopened. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And he's like, I just got extra money and just throwing it at big old packs at a time.
I'm one of those pop weirdos. I have like Funko Pops, the little toys with the beady black eyes.
I have one of those.
I've got over 70 of those things. Like I know
I
it's
have
not
Karopi.
it's not as massive as some of the ones I've seen, but like yeah, I've got a bunch.
Have you seen the big ones?
I like Piccolo a lot, and I have a Piccolo Funko Pop that I turned into a poster in my vehicle.
Oh snap!
And draw
Pretty dope.
a big ass.
I also got Kami here somewhere.
Okay, huge. And draw another square on the inside.
I've got a Ronnie James Dio pop that's in a thick plastic shell, and it's the only one that's in like the indestructible case.
Where's that skull Funko Pop? When it goes in dark.
Instead of having
When Beanie Babies were a thing, I had my Beanie Babies in cases like that.
You see what I'm saying?
There's still
My mom did.
I have a bunch of
We
Beanie
have
Babies.
thousands of Beanie Babies.
I have like a whole bag full.
Do you remember when McDonald's was doing the Beanie Baby thing?
I have little Beanie Babies from
My mother
McDonald's too.
had pretty much every single one, Andy.
Yeah, I've been here
The
There's still
ones
some,
bears.
I think,
The ones with the quarter
in the bags.
the ones that have the quarter like in the foot, those are worth money.
I remember seeing those back in the day. I don't have
Especially,
it.
oh my God,
I have
if
a
you
Princess
the whole,
Di.
you got the whole set of snake
bear.
quarter fucking Beanie Babies, you sitting on a gold mine.
And so she pulls me back and
Even regular ones, if they're in mint condition, still have the tag and or are still in their package. Ooh, you want to talk about good money?
Yeah.
We also got this one just because I like skulls. This is a Fortnite character.
Is it like the
at all.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The head
Yeah,
goes
I
on.
know.
All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna jump down and call it a night. I will see everybody in the morning. Much love, y'all. Thanks for hanging. And cheers.
We're not going that far. If
Night,
I
everybody.
can't, you can't.
Good night, Bean.
Night.
what's the
My
bean?
beans.
Me neither.
I'm pretty exhausted as well. I'm gonna hop down. I was just thinking the same thing. So I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for letting me go some clouds. Have a good night, everybody.
Night.
I figured
Coffee,
if we can
coffee,
at least celebrate Kimmy's 420, I think we're doing good.
Not far away. I'm looking forward to after the move. I'm going to put a console on that bigger TV in the lounge.
Oh, yeah.
I used to have a PS4, so I haven't been on PS4 since long before
It's
my
working
dad.
so good, Micah.
Oh, I got PlayStation 4. They still haven't given me a reason to buy a PlayStation 5 at this stage of the game. I'm kind of waiting for a PlayStation 6.
I'd much rather get
Right.
a gaming PC. Like they just got more capability.
They do, but they also got a big ass price tag in comparison.
Still,
4 times the
I
price.
can get. The thing is, like with PlayStation, it's no matter what, it's a console. It's still extraordinarily limited compared to a PC. Sure, you pay more, but that's also going to last years. I had an iBuyPower pre-build gaming PC, and that thing was a beast. It outperformed pretty much everything for years, and still would outperform any gaming PC or any gaming console ever. Like they're all gaming consoles are extraordinarily limited because of their size. They don't have the proper cooling systems. It's not capable of handling what PCs can handle. Don't get me wrong.
Different
PCs got
sets
their
of
limits.
processes. Like I said, different sets of processes. I get what you're saying.
It's true.
But it's like this. Now the
have the gaming
limitations
consoles.
that a console has are outside of its capabilities, though. The limitations that you're talking about are outside of what you would use the console to do.
Exactly.
Now, do you want to use your console to be a server? Maybe not. Probably not going to do very well at that. Do you want to use your console to set up a VPN for your home network? Probably not going to want to do that with your console.
Even
But
graphics wise, like
the graphics,
any PC can
dollar for
outperform a
dollar,
gaming console.
dollar for dollar, you cannot compare even close to the same, because you can buy an entire console that has 4K graphics for the price of a singular graphics card. So that's not even comparable, not even close.
I'm part of the master race. Don't be wrong. I have the gaming consoles. I have an Xbox One X. I have a PS4 and a PS3. I enjoy those consoles. I love them for their simplicity, the ability to just pick up and play. Whereas a PC, you got to load into everything. With this, generally speaking, you just pick up the controller and go.
Right.
You're playing. That's the benefit to a console. Is it's there. It's instant, almost instant usually.
Yeah, it has much less things to do. So what it does, it as well. Kind of like your cell phone.
Consoles have
cell phone has a lot of
since the
capability
beginning.
too. Not quite the same capability as your computer, even though
shit.
Basically the
That's
same.
what I'm using right now, and it works perfect for this.
Right.
It's something I wouldn't have thought to do with a PC years ago.
I use my Mac computer.
I'm using my I literally bought this laptop because of its streaming capability.
Yep.
My dad left me with his, and
I
then
like
my mom asked me to look after
the
hers.
you get a little more control with a PC
Also,
too. Like if you're using a keyboard, you
gotta
have a
mention-
lot more control capabilities.
You can use a keyboard on a console nowadays. That's all changed. But you can use a keyboard and mouse on a PlayStation 4 or 5, both of them. But I gotta mention that I bought this laptop and all of this setup and everything right here instead of a PlayStation 5. That is the truth. Because it was the same price, and that is the truth.
Same price, and it has
It is
other
not-
capabilities.
It is not the same price as a gaming computer in any way. Like a bullshit gaming computer is like $1,300, and I say bullshit because that's what it takes to get that level of hardware. If you actually want a real gaming computer, and I can't see the value in that there, knowing that I could buy a console and a computer and use them both at the same time better than that gaming computer could do those two things at the same time, and that's where we drift apart. That's what I'm saying.
No, I totally understand that.
To get
I mean,
a
I wouldn't
good
have
gaming computer,
I wouldn't have gaming PCs if I didn't agree with that.
If you want a hella good fucking video card, that's like $1,000 on its own, right there. Yeah, and that's to make it capable of what my PlayStation 4 can do right out the box. Now it can do it at a faster rate, but we can't see the rate that it's doing it. That's the truth.
It's just delay time in whatever you're doing at that point.
And
the delay time could be milliseconds.
Our eyeballs can't see the difference. Like certain
the only thing that might change is the sharpness of the picture, really.
Exactly.
At that point, you're just making them look more and more real, I guess.
It's still right there.
You mentioned like $1,000 being the top end. I was looking at a graphics card for a specific type of computer that costs roughly about $30,000.
See? What the hell? How many PlayStations did you buy for that?
the computer that it's for is very, very much. It's like, like
I know
you
what
could
you're
buy a
talking about.
sports car, or you could buy a Lamborghini sports car. That's what that is.
But like that's what they're using to like host Facebook. Is the card that you're talking about? They were talking about it. They gave Facebook a hella deal. Facebook gets them for like 14 grand a piece instead of 32 grand. Like they
Holy
get
shit.
they get a big deal because they buy thousands of them at a time.
Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, but like you could spend
Oh,
exorbitant amounts of money on a
congratulations,
craft
Valerie. That's a big step. She says she would be nicotine free for 1 year, April 1st.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
I've
awesome.
been neck free since 14.
She's been tobacco free. She used
Yeah.
nicotine vape for a while, but she was to be tobacco free.
Congratulations.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I was dying. PS4, Evil Dead, Battlefront 2. Anyone ever want to get at me? I'm pretty okay at Mortal Kombat 10. I was in the top 100 in the leaderboard for a while. I'm pretty okay at it.
We're in the final countdown.
And we're there.
420.
Cheers.
Yes.
Anyone got a song ready? Yep.
Church. Headset all the way on with this song.
Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my view is the stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke at dough, but damn it, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert out my beat up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. Smoke rolling round the cab with the dome light on, looking like a stage for a Leonard Skinner song. Hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go slow. Making memories with my buddies through the thick green smoke, puff passing out the windows of my old Tahoe. Lifted so damn high, I can't come down. Driving under the speed limit in my town, with the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert out my beat up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. There ain't nothing like the swaying of a windy back road, baked out like a barn full of tobacco. I know Jesus drank wine, but I bet he wouldn't mind sitting with me in my Chevy, passing around a few times, with the windows rolled down, the radio up, sweet tea full in our solo cups, listening to the humming of the 44s, like a concert out my beat up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Oh, Willie said there's not nothing wrong with smoking dope, so light one up and let's go Rolling Stone. So pass me that and let's start Rolling Stone.
my screen totally froze, and then I had to back out and then come back in.
Such a jam.
I just been over here watching these videos that Valerie sent me of these skulls.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I have a Dalmatian Jasper skull. It's pretty cute.
Oh, that's cool looking too.
Ooh.
Does she make them or did she buy them?
She's a collector. Oh, it looks really nice.
The one I have looks like Dalmatian, but it's a rock. They'll call it Dalmatian Jasper. It's black and white spotted.
Oh, nice.
But it's like the skull, you know.
Right, Roy?
Have this ukulele.
It's Rolling Stone from
Oh
Upchurch.
yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, damn.
Amazing tune.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Neat.
Is that a stone or is that glass?
Stone.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
You can just find them on the beach. You just have to bring a little UV light with you.
Oh yeah, it's that stuff like it can be orange
granite,
sometimes when it
It
glows.
looks like this standard. Doesn't look like there's orange, and then you put the UV light on it, and it looks like there's lava like inside the rock.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I wouldn't mind finding some of that stuff. You said it's all over the beach, huh?
Yeah, you can find it like most beaches.
Huh. I have to go check. Bring my UV light next time I go.
Oh, pizzas are only $8.88 after
Yeah.
8.
See if we can find a decent sized one. Yeah, I got one of them cheap from Wish UV lights. Thing is so shoddy. The first time I clicked the power button, it like shoved the power button through the whole thing. I was like,
Oh no.
Like, that is so shoddy. Thing is, because it's so shoddy, it's like the AK-47. It's so crappy, it still works. I'm pretty sure I probably could submerge this thing out of water and still function.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop on down too on my end. We're getting ready for the work day tomorrow. But much love, all you amazing people out there. Hope it's been a great ass day. Make sure you give a like and follow to everyone you've been interacting with out there. If it wasn't for each and every one of y'all, we wouldn't be up here doing all the fun stuff we get to do, getting as baked as we are, like right now. Damn, I'm baked right now. Make sure you give a like and follow to everyone you've seen up on screen throughout all the stuff that we've had going on. Dab Forge, Kimmy, Cornbread, the one and only Trista, Kelsey Dabs, Dabber Chick, Yerp Entertainment, Beans with the Cove. It's always a great time hanging out with each and every one of y'all. But much love, everyone. Look forward to seeing each and every one of y'all tomorrow.
Much love, Sir Coughs a lot.
I'm super stoned.
The one and the only Sir Cost the mostest. Sorry, I'm baked.
I ate this sherbet thing, man. It's
There's like so much
really
smoke
stoned.
being like around me.
There's
Damn.
not that much smoke in here.
This sherbet thing hit the spot. It's only
Like this
100 milligrams.
homegrown shit ain't no joke. But
Been a while since I've smoked, so it kind of smacked.
I love it when that happens.
Mm-hmm. Extra.
Even if I have once in a while I'll go like 2 days without smoking, whether it's just due to work, I come home too tired to do anything, just go to bed, and go to work and I don't have time. It doesn't happen often. And
What's
then
up, guys?
I'll smoke and I'm
Go
like,
put Oliver to bed. Talk to you guys later.
later, Kelsey.
Bye.
Don't be mean because you lost.
I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
It's magic.
It's our loser now. Go with it.
She would never. I'm purely picking. It's fucking hilarious. I think it's just about that time. I know nobody asked for them, but they're still here.
oh fuck!
Well, I guess that's happening.
So,
And my pen's essentially dead, so this is gonna have to be
I
the
knew
regular
I
way.
should have fucking left earlier.
who wants the
I
first
mean,
set?
it's
Ah,
an inevitability.
I'll go
Me.
second.
Whoever said me is taking 4-3 choice.
What happened?
Who said me?
Me. Cornbread.
There you go. All right, that means I'm second. So you got 7 of your choice.
Okay.
I got 9 flour.
Unseen wants to come join us.
Old chicken fried. Impossible to find for some folks.
Read her name.
Like that chicken fried.
Chicken
Go
fried.
here on Friday night.
She might be a little bit low on product today and be waiting for tomorrow. If that's the case, we're going to have to share her hits. But her hits are, you got flour and dabs?
Just flour.
Her hits are 6-3. It says dabs. Just ignore it.
All right. I got that.
Forgius Maximus, you got flour and dabs?
Just dabs.
I know you threw me for a loop that one time.
I mean, we have, but we don't smoke that in the house.
Yeah. Well, you're keeping this one?
No.
I still got to ask. It doubled up. Became a 2.
All right. So what we got? 5?
5 dabs. It says
All right.
5 choice.
I mean,
you got flour and
I
dabs?
wish, but no.
Kimmy looks smacked as I feel.
I haven't been able to smoke a lot with my throat, you see, so it's.
Oh, true. You still want the dice, though?
I still got plenty in the jar.
Hey, 9 hits. I just upped my stuff. Let's go. Jaren smashes
Be nice to me tonight.
Still not looking to grab.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, audience. Y'all caught hell. 6-6 dabs.
Damn.
Y'all got double, so you can do 6-12 or 36.
You hear that?
No, if you don't have dabs, just go ahead and do some flour. That's how it normally goes. Double dice Brad if you're out there. You do not get to keep the read. Brad, you got 7 flour. Nikki Troshit got 6-3 choice. Who else normally gets a spin of their own? Oh, yeah, that's it. Anybody else would like a spin of their own, let me know. I got 9 tokes to take. Tomorrow I'm going to have a really hard decision. I got this new bong that I like. I got this bong. I got the Beaks, the one that has that name that I actually like a lot. I got the green one that's the same size. I got too many bongs to choose from.
You can always flip a coin and do bong roulette. Or just, like...
I'll be flipping a coin for, like, fucking a minute. That's a lot of coin flips. That's like 16 coin flips to figure out.
Didn't know there was that many.
Oh, there ain't that many. But to do it fairly, everybody's got to get an equal chance, right?
Scott's trying to guess what country I'm from.
There is that many. The 3-foot, the 2-foot, 16-inch, the 13-inch, the 11-inch, the 12-inch, the 14-inch. I got too many bongs, y'all. I'm wording that incorrectly. I have too many bongs for the space that I have bongs to put bongs in.
I'm probably not going to need any help going to bed later.
Not if you take 9 tokes.
Nope.
That's gonna be an easy thing to do. You might forget doing it.
What the fuck are you watching over there, Ryan?
Why you gotta talk to mangs like that?
No.
Hold on.
I was just gonna say, watch, this motherfucker fell asleep with his phone on, but no, he's moving over there. I'm not that to him. It's the other way around.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You guys don't see. He ain't gonna do it up on a live. He'll do it fucking backstage or some shit.
Likely story. You talking about Ryan Seacrest? He ain't gonna do nothing out of character.
I'm dead.
Oh, you can't unsee that. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Now I'm gonna walk around in a circle on that.
Ask him how he won American Idol.
No, his nickname is Squidward. His nickname is Squidward because of his nose, because his sister, when she was younger, pushed him down the stairs and broke his nose.
Oh, no.
I was like, dude, she was younger than you. How'd you let your own sister push you down the stairs?
I don't remember who it was. It might have been Jada. I bought somebody a Squidward house for their aquarium. And they was just like, oh, I love it. Thank you. They did not get it.
I'm waiting for him to yell over at me, like, are you talking shit?
Okay.
She's talking shit, bro. She is talking shit. Ryan Seacrest, report to where you can hear the live. Well,
poor Ryan the Canadian.
Got it rough.
What was that got to do with it? Is that where the sea crested?
Because he's Canadian.
I know.
He's got his Canadian moment.
Do they come out? A?
Yes.
Does he be dropping the A bombs? A?
Yep. You will catch him slip up and say A sometimes. And I'm like, A? B?
That's fucked up.
Fucked.
That's beat up.
And then the kids will chime in and they'll be like, C? D? And I'm like, fuck off, you fuckers.
So much better.
The little cornbread fritters.
I got them calling him a Canuck, so I mean, I'm doing something right.
Did I tell y'all that I thought that's what like a nickname for Canadians was until I found out it was like a fucking hockey team?
Don't worry, Trista. I only pick on him. I will never pick on you. I only pick on my husband.
I'll pick on you.
Oh, I fucking know. Just you.
I only pick on people that pick back generally. You gotta pick back. If it's not both directions, it's no fun.
Yep.
Just wait. I'm gonna go eat a whole mouthful of fucking chili peppers and cayenne fucking peppers just so I can be extra spicy.
Straight up fumes. What
Seems to be breathing fire a little bit.
You got some kind of mass articulation going on in front of you there. What you got going on? What kind of novel you writing?
A budget plan.
Hey, that's damn sure a novel these days.
No shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, hell,
I don't even know why I'm doing it, but apparently this is what my ADHD felt like hyper-focusing on right fucking now, so.
Well, of course, yeah. That's exactly what likes to happen.
Might as well do
the one thing you don't want to.
Fucking really sick of this shit.
Canadian will make great Americans.
Everybody was trying to guess my accent.
And look at that green card sitting there. How are you today, cornbread? What did he do? What did he do in Canada that he had to leave? Is that why you won't let him go back along? See, now I'm skeptical because she done said that she was not so sea crusty. You more like Dry River. Your accent is Welsh. Ah, he's talking to you, Timmy.
Yeah, no, I'm not from England, but my mum and dad's family is.
She is from New Zealand. What part of New Zealand?
North Island.
Yeah, northern part.
About a month and a half. I'll be in winter.
It's not winter yet.
In the mornings, you get that real freezer cold in the air, but during the day, it's hot.
I was gonna say, I already heard you talking about how cold it was.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to winter in a month and a half. I'm not a fan of summer.
How hot is it right now for you?
Hang on, I can actually tell you that. 72.
Oh wow.
Celsius
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
That's Fahrenheit.
Oh shit. Okay. So it's nice and warm.
Hello, Annie.
Hey, the panda.
Lisa
Gonna make it over there?
The pH is off. Hey, what up, Panda? We got Panda Annie in the house.
You.
They just had 4:20 in the afternoon. About 22 minutes ago.
Damn.
What?
20 to 5.
Over in New Zealand right now, they just had 4:20.
Oh shit.
March 20th.
Happy 420.
Yeah.
Hell, it's not Thursday here yet. Thursday's almost over there. I got a ding.
Oh, I see what's going on. You're not signed in. Could you use my...
The hard part's going to be moving my dad's music speakers and stuff out the lounge and stuff when I go to move. Since they're fully tour.
Are going to move?
Yeah, I'll be moving in the next 12 months.
Really upbeat, hardcore. Let's start here.
Oh no.
Oh, they can't hear that. Either way, it's not copyright. I got a link from in the Europe thing for some things. What's this for? Oh, okay. It's motherfucker smoke chat.
Just in case.
That's right. It's really funny. I'm not used to being homeless early.
Valerie, you still watching? I got other skulls.
Oh, that's a cool color.
Ow, Panda Annie, that sounds like it hurt.
This one is 3D printed.
Oh, that is fucking awesome.
It looks like a rock though, like a boulder.
Yeah.
Hey, Crystal.
Crystal, I've done that. I fell asleep during a live. Watching live.
I've come pretty close a couple of times.
Somebody's done yerped me before. Yerp?
I haven't done it up here. I've came close, but if I'm watching somebody else and laying in bed, yeah, I'll fucking pass out.
I think I nodded off during the shenanigans on Sunday or Monday. What for me, but
Sunday. Oh yeah, because that's late. That's late for you. It's early for us, and it's late for you.
The later one, it's like 4, 5, I think it is. And Beans's afternoon show is like a morning show for me, so I kind of get like double morning shows. So I get the original morning one, and then I get the afternoon one is like not 8, 9, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So it's still a double morning show.
Crazy.
That really is like that would confuse the fuck out of me.
Maybe only initially.
Not reclaiming.
Well, it gets to hang out of it immediately. I felt like when I got here into Colorado that I had wasted all of my life not living here in Colorado, because like in South Carolina I always woke up late and I always fucking ran around like a motherfucker trying to get shit accomplished before work. Here I like wake up at 8 o'clock in the fucking morning and I'm just like up early. 8 o'clock in the morning. In South Carolina it's 6 o'clock in the morning here, and that's too fucking early. I like this time zone.
I'm one of those that can adjust to any time zone.
When Dad was going to work, I'd do his morning coffee and I had to be up at 6, doing everything for him and that, because it was just faster for me to do it. Because he'd take a big freaking mug of coffee to work and one of these cups. So I do him a normal one some days, and then I says, do you want a pirate one, which is double strength, which is 2 lots of espresso and coffee and milk.
Hey, what up, Batman? Long time no see, homie. Hope you've been having a good one. Hope the crime ain't been too massive. and the justice has been swift. He said, Batman says, greetings. Hope you are all safe, serving justice. Professor Lee is that dude. He can fall asleep on his lap if he wants to. It's like, he be going into intermediate comas is what's happening.
I've done it a few times.
Were you trying to show y'all what those cookies do? Now it's a skull puppet. Let's turn this into a ball or something. Just like stab a down stem into it.
You know what you do is you turn that into the front of a gas mask. And so when you do the exhale for the gas mask, it blows out the nostrils of the skull.
Oh, yeah. Hello. How you doing, dog?
Hello.
Got 2 left. This rig is no longer set up for speed.
Flying drone, scanning the area for criminals. Oh, we lost Batman. He was here, then he was gone.
He has to go fight that crime.
Drop kick them crimies.
Get him, Batman. And make sure the night is safe for us. I smoked with him a few times.
Yeah, Batman's cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Skrillex Blackbird.
Maybe I did give Ryan a contact high. That's probably why he's in bed.
Actually, I come over anyway, so. Okay. Those I see too.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
He's got tomorrow off. Fuck it.
Right. Such a heavenly thing.
What up, Debbie? How you doing?
Hi, Debbie.
She threw out all hearts.
I
am smoked out. I've been smoking this Gelato 32 cross with C4. G32 C4.
Say doctor's orders.
That's what it is. It's making
I
me
like you have the gelato. You have gelato 32.
Have a good one. Much love.
Much love.
Anybody that's not already following Tristan Burger, you should be following Tristan Burger. Burger on, depending on how you see it written. How you hear it spoken might be different. I feel like I might be Stitch in another life. Why hell I might be Stitch in this life.
Or Punchbug. Or Punchbug.
Dun, dun, dun.
I love Stitch. I can't help it.
I like the movie so much better than the TV show, but it wasn't terrible.
I mean, that's what my daughter and I were watching earlier. Is the Lilo and Stitch the series?
I can see it. That's why I brought it up.
That's what I gave her my paddle, and that's what she put on. And I was like, all right. We both laid down, and we were sitting there watching it, and boom, we were both passed out.
Paddle? What's a paddle?
My PS4 paddle.
What's
controller.
Okay, hold on. I've never heard it called a paddle before.
Paddle controller.
Well, no, I'm not picking on you. You ain't got nothing like that. I've just never heard it called a paddle before. You ever heard a game controller get called a paddle before?
Only
just call
some
them normal
really old
controllers.
gaming controllers. Like really old ones.
There you go.
Well, I'm sorry. That's what us New Yorkers up here call them. Paddles or controllers.
If someone told me,
well, you gotta try to get us to stereotype a whole state like that.
I'm gonna walk out to the garage and go grab a paddle and bring it in and hand it to them.
Yeah, let me hit that.
Here's a paddle.
That paddle right there. When you get like a lunk of wood getting chucked at you, don't be like, "I'm sorry, it's not what I asked for." Yeah, that's a paddle, dog.
Thank you, babe. I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, like a oar. You know what I mean?
You got this.
OAR. What, you about to hit Schitt's Creek or something? Here you go.
Maybe. You never know. Never know. You never know what could happen.
You never know. That's cool. I never heard it called a paddle. That's dope.
Yeah, that's new. That's a new one to me too. Like I said, the only time I've ever heard that is for like a paddle controller, which is like for specific gaming systems that are older.
I never even heard of it. So you got one up on me.
The Atari had a paddle controller, and that the only essentially reference to the paddle on the bottom. That's literally what it referred to. There's a trigger paddle.
Yeah.
A paddle controller. So I had like a joystick, a button, and a paddle.
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I have one, so. My first real gaming system was an Atari 2600 with every single game ever made. And a set of 2 of the regular joystick controllers and 2 of the paddle controllers. Like, I got hooked up. And it's funny is because the guy that I was selling at the garage sale wanted like $500 for it.
I mixed them
and
together.
He saw me drooling over it, and I had like $5 on me. And he sold it to me for $5.
Oh, dope.
Right? He saw how much I wanted it, and he was like, you know what, screw that. I'm going to give him joy.
Give this kid the fucking video game. Dope.
And, like, my mother was, like, mad, because she's like, fuck, this is going to start a whole thing. It did, too. It hooked me at gaming for life. I game way less now, but it does hook. But every single game for Atari, some of them didn't work 100%, but like the majority of them functioned really good, and nothing compares to the old Atari games. Like those are so much. They were difficult without the ability to choose a lower difficulty. You were either able to do it or you were failing. There's no participation trophies.
I played Gremlins. It barely worked. Gremlins barely worked.
Yep. There was a racing game. I can't even remember what the hell it's called. But like, it would run, but you couldn't control the vehicle, so you'd always crash.
Smoosh.
You get like 3 crashes too before you fail.
Hey,
So like, no matter how long you try, it would always be the same thing. It wasn't until I discovered later on, before I had sold this console, or gave it up for N64. I found out the paddle controllers is what those ones are for. You're supposed to use those. I was like, oh. It's got the nice joystick and controller plus the secondary button, which is like a brake button. I was like, oh my god. For years not knowing what the fuck to do.
What up, Opie?
Hey, Open Chop Bruce.
Oh,
I assume that's it. Yes.
Your assumption was correct.
It's the only Opie I know, but we're broadcasting to more to my page, so I didn't want to speak out of turn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, 2 more.
You got what, OPB?
I might need to refuel my torch. It sounds like it's starting to get low.
Because it's Open Chop Bruce, no?
Oh, good night, Ashley. I didn't even fucking.
Hey.
I'm in Lava Land over here.
Much love, Ash. I hope you have yourself a nice evening. Hope to see you in the morning.
Love.
At Cove-TV.
Much
love.
We just hit midnight on the East Coast. I hope everybody had a wonderful 19th on that side of the country. Welcome to the 20th. We got 4 people rocking with us and 4 people up on stage. Why don't we do this? I'm out of hits. You look like you finished yours off. Anybody want some more dice before we crash this? We got about 14 minutes. I feel like we got enough time for dice and a song, and then we can do our salutation tour.
You know what? I think that's a good idea.
Hell yeah. All I needed was one person to tell me it was all right.
It's a good idea. You know, I'm down for anything.
All right. Here we go. These are Unana dice. It means they're for everybody. Boom. 5, 6, both. 11, both. That means you can do 5 of one and 6 of the other, or you can moon rock them up and do 11 hits of both. Your choice. I'm a 5 of one, 6 of the other myself.
I'm at the last of the first set right now, and I'm gonna switch over to my pen and do 11 dabs on that.
Yeah, I guess. I only did have 7 hits.
It wasn't that many.
So, like I said, this rig is longer to set up for speed.
In Ryan's spirit, quit your bitch.
In Ryan's spirit.
Well, yeah, because now we know you a little bit better. We don't think that he'll be able to say some shit like that.
You're right. You're right. You would.
That might cause some serious shit kicking to happen.
That is something you would say.
I just don't think I could do 11 dabs in 15 minutes at this point with this thing.
All you got, you got a great big old ash catcher there that you can pick up and pull off your bomb.
I could. I don't want to.
Hold on, I'll be right back before we do anything.
Cornbread, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Cornbread?
Number 5 of the first set.
Those dice get me every time. I'm telling you, the dice are hectic.
Oh, they are. All the time. They might give you a break like they did today and then smack you on the second round.
Cheers, yep.
Cheers. To quote Ted Sickles.
drive for set.
What do you mean it's cornbread okay? Cornbread is okay. I just had to go to the bathroom. Tyler, those dice get me every time. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
That's why I call them little danger dice. Because they're little. They're dangerous.
A little. Huh.
No. The little is not because of the level of danger.
This is our size.
The little is because they're small. I don't know.
Little package, big punch.
I feel like little danger dice sounds a little bit more inviting than danger dice.
Like, a little danger dice, so it's not that bad.
I'll go for a little danger dice. Let's go. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Can you imagine not realizing that getting snake eyes is good? Like, you think, I got only 2. You're like, oh, sorry, that's a reroll plus I added dice. Huh? Now you're doing minimum of on the high end. 18. Yep. I know, and that's not without any multiplying. I mean, that's on the high end. On the low end.
Well, I'm 6. I'm gonna lie. I'm so fucking lost as to what we're talking about. I tried to grab a hold of the conversation, but my ADD took me somewhere else, and I can't come back. What the fuck are we talking about? 5 or 6
somewhere
what?
else.
5 or 6 what?
I don't remember.
Nah, me neither. See, it's not just me. Wow.
I was about to say it. My brain's like, no more.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened to me.
Oh.
I was in the midst of thinking of something to say back to what she was talking about. My brain was like, squirt.
Ooh, shame.
Yeah.
I do that so much at work. I'll be walking through the building and I'll go to the dish room to grab like a spoon or something. I'll get all the way to the dish room and be like, the fuck did I come in here for?
Doorway syndrome.
Well, and there's okay, so our kitchen and our dish room are separated by minimum of 4 doorways.
To stop yourself from doing that, you have to say what you're going to do while you're going through the door.
I do, and I still forget because there's.
Oh yeah, say it out loud. Say it through all 4 doorways. I'm going to the kitchen and get a spatula. I'm going to the kitchen.
Depending on the severity of my high,
I'm going to the kitchen and get a
will
fork.
determine how intense that effect
Mine
is.
in the kitchen.
So if I am Planet Europe high, the chance that saying what I'm going for of succeeding is a 1% chance of working. There was one day I came into work just destroyed, right? And I was making mac, right? I had the water boiling, I put the noodles in, and I was like, oh, I need the colander. So I went to get the colander. I got into the dish room, forgot what the fuck I was there for, went all the way back to the kitchen, and I was like, I'm standing there for a few seconds, and I'm like, oh, I need the colander. went back, forgot what the fuck I was going for, went back again. I did this 14 times. And that was with the colander. After I finally got that, I was like, "Oh, the
fuck am I
noodles are
doing
ready."
with this?
Well, no, I put it where it was supposed to go. Once I get something somewhere, I usually can hold it. But then I was like, "Oh, I need a spoon to stir the noodles." I did that 4 or 5 times before I got the damn spoon. This kind of shit proceeded to continue like this for the entire time I was making that mac. Everything I needed to go get for the mac, I would forget several times. Even with going, like, I needed something. I fucking remember what I needed. It was another tool. I think I needed a knife so I can cut brisket or something. I was like, this is another thing I gotta grab real quick. So I walk in there and I'm like, I need a knife, I need a knife, I need a knife, and I hit that third doorway and I need. The fuck did I need? Shit. And then sometimes I'll do this. I'll forget what I need, and I'll turn around to remember what I forgot, and I'll pass through that fucking doorway, and I'll forget what the fuck I was going to go get to remember.
So like, what if you got good association? Because like, even though my ADD is pretty bad, like if I know I needed a knife, I could like think about Chucky. Or I could like think about
sometimes I can do that.
Bill or something, you know what I mean? Even though that's like super involved and all down the road, I could be like stepping into the kitchen and seeing Chuck, and I'd be like, "Why the fuck am I all yet?" Then I grab the knife and be like,
"Yeah."
Or grab the knife and be like,
"Oh, that's what it was." I'll hear something in the background. I'll make the sound or some shit. I'm like, "Oh, that's what I needed." Funny enough, the kids at work know how bad I am with that, how often I forget shit.
They'll yell it.
And they'll be like,
chirp.
One of them will start saying, spoon, knife, bowl, strainer. And I'm like, oh, it was knife. They know me well.
Listing off the shit that you might need.
Even scarier is, these kids aren't stupid. So, like, I'll come in blitzed, and they'll look at me and just start laughing. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Go back to work.
You do your job. I'll do my job.
It's like, you worry about yourself. So, and then because when I'm like that, I'm very forgetful. So there's one specific one that was like, you probably need the spoon, and I was like, yeah, it is. Because I keep everyone up to date of what I'm doing or cooking in the kitchen so they know what's coming out.
Yeah.
So some of them know what I'll need, and they're just like, well, yeah, I came in here like 3 times already for that. And I'm like, yeah. I've had some interesting days.
Oh, that's some more.
That should be good. Hey, here we go. 11. 1, 2.
I'm doing fucking both between
3,
Joy and this.
4.
I'm on number 9.
5.
This will be number 9.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew. I'm gonna regret that. That was remarkably smooth, if I'm gonna say so myself. The cookie brand, the disposable, it's a pretty fucking smooth hit.
Oh, yeah.
And 62% of it's like $30 something for 62% at 2 grams. And I actually technically never had to charge it. And it's rechargeable. I'm gonna try and that open so I can use the rechargeable battery. And then I'll have a portable pen. Or I might break it.
Sometimes you gotta break it.
If it breaks it, it breaks it.
I'm
I've seen the cross cut of this, so I know how it's designed, and it looks like even if it's like glued on there, you should be able to pop it open with the right force. Resealing, no, that's a whole another thing.
So my sister's at work tonight. She works at Walmart. Like, Crystal, this issue is what? I need soda.
Every now and again, I see this one brand of vape pen that it's clearly obviously meant to be refilled. The pins on the side you just pop in, and it opens. I'm like, what the hell? It says disposable. Well, that's clearly not.
Well, just because you can refill it doesn't mean that it
doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, well, the coil might die on you halfway through that second run, and then you're like, oh fuck,
I mean, I know someone right now is using one, and they've had that now for like 3 months, and they said the coil just now started tasting like they could start tasting the coil. And like, wow, that took a while, and they're like constant users, like.
Ricky, that is straight up 100% how this all started for me. It was toward the end of COVID. One of my friends hit me up. They were having some kind of thing go online, and he hit me up to come up on screen for some reason. I don't even remember why. And I came up on screen, and I had a lot of fun. And like the next day, I had like 25 friend requests.
Holy shit!
So I made a new profile.
So I text my sister. I said, I need soda. She goes, you're a pain in my ass.
You shouldn't even text her no more. You should it's like send a message with a caption. So you just send a message like of you.
Oh, dude, I put it in all caps. I said, I need soda.
You gotta send the puppy dog face. That makes everything okay.
Oh, I was like, she goes, you're a pain in my ass. I said, I know, but you do love me. She goes, yeah, you're lucky.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which one should come first? So it's a serious question. Would you buy a Womp shirt or a Yerp shirt first? Oh, I know. Trust me, it's been the vein of my existence for like 3 weeks. Because I can't even think of a proper design without getting past which one of these motherfuckers should it be.
Nothing against the Womp, but I would buy a Yerp shirt first.
Okay.
It's just me. I would totally buy a Yerp shirt. Fucking
Then
right.
Ford, you're muted.
Flip it down. Flip it down.
You're muted. Flip down.
I was saying.
Flip it down. Flip it down.
I heard it like the third time. I'm like, oh, fuck. I was saying the Yerp shirt would be, in some cases, my first choice, but I'm torn because the Womp has become so popular.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of that prominent thing. And I'm like, go with the OG or the
I could put them
if
both
you
on
had
there.
one that was,
expensive.
I was just you read my fucking mind, man.
But then the shirt gets expensive. That's the truth.
At that point, I don't care. I guarantee you get the Europe on the front and Womp on the back. Like, you're going to get people wanting them left and right.
I am having shirts made that with cornbread and stuff on. Oh yeah, it's gonna be dope as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait.
I can't wait to be able to get to that point. I'm not even close yet.
I mean, this nickname has stuck for a year now. A year.
I mean, I've been pretty much since I started at Dab Forge. So I mean, and then the whole business behind it was kind of an afterthought.
Is that becoming closer to
No,
reality?
that's I'm waiting for my present pay raise to kick in, so I can start, because I can't save anything right now. I'm still in the same financial situation I was in the RV. I'm just in a better living situation.
Right. How much do you need to kick out?
Not even really sure, because like what I'm starting out with is I'm converting the bed of my truck into a workspace.
Right.
So I'm gonna be fully mobile. But realistically, if I actually go with a location, it is like it's mostly just the cost of the location. This issue, the materials don't really cost that much, and I have all the equipment. So it's just a matter of, like, if I had a workspace, like if I were in even a small workspace or a small workshop, would be perfect. But even the small ones around here, I like.
Are you in an apartment?
I think the lowest
single dwelling.
I'm in an apartment, but they don't have it. I was hoping they had like garages.
Yeah,
but they don't.
Like, it's still an apartment. You're gonna have to play hell trying to get like a shed or something outside too, so you don't.
That's why I'm going with the bed of my truck. I'm just gonna, those the racks you can get for your truck, the solid frame rack. I'm gonna get one of those, and I'm just gonna build off that. It's gonna be a little janky. I have solar panels I'm gonna use for power. Bought them a while back. Interior is just going to be, essentially, I'm going to take thin plywood on the interior with some foam board for insulation. I got some vent fans I got to put in for the forge work itself. And then it's just a matter of building the tables and stuff. Don't know the actual cost of all the materials specifically, but on the low end, I'm looking at, like, for the mobile platform, $1,500, I think, or some shit like that. And then if I were to go with like renting a workshop, the minimum without any extras is like $1,200 a month. That's what we're paying here. So I'd have to be making triple what I'm making right now to be able to afford that.
When I get my trailer.
Is there a local mechanic shop?
None I can think that would have any space.
They don't gotta
There's
have
one that I. What do you mean?
You can do it outside. If you just need a commercial facility to do it, they might facilitate that.
Maybe. There's one person I might be able to see if he'd be willing, but yeah. He's my personal mechanic. He might be willing, but it's still a big toss up.
Right. So I mean, how much linear space on a workbench would you need? Like maybe 5 feet.
I think so. We got forge and a little workspace. Barely 5 feet. Like literally the front. A desk space is about all I actually need, because all the work I'm doing is really small. It's not big work.
What about,
that's why the bed of the truck works.
Right.
And it's relatively low cost for me to get that to be done. It's just a matter of having the revenue to throw at it real quick. So the first step is I'm gonna get the rack, which is like I think top end of it was like $150 for a brand new one. So I'm just gonna get a brand new one, install a rack, and then I gotta build the skeleton around it so I can put either if I go the expensive route, it will be flat tin and then riveted together so that it's just good and solid, and then foam board insulation on the inside for dampening and for insulation. It won't dampen it a hell of a lot, but I'm gonna do my best to.
Right.
Because like I'm not gonna be doing a lot of like. I've decided not to use an angle grinder. I have an old hand crank grinder, and now all I gotta do is swap the wheel out, and it just one bolt holds it on. It's a matter of finding something to hold the stuff that'll fit it. And then I'm gonna use that for a lot of the grinding. I might get like a Dremel so I can Dremel away material where I need it, because that'll be a little more fine work. Either way, I need one for the tiny little bits and stuff for doing engraving.
I like doing the engraving work. I've been doing it on the glass. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Engraving on metal is actually it's really not that hard.
No, I'll show you all another time. I'll show you some of the artwork. I literally engrave onto metal and then paint it with candy paint to make it look really unique.
You showed us actually that green candy paint with the bullet holes through it. Yep.
Yeah, that's one that I purposely did for myself.
Metal is really, honestly, people think of metal as being really tough and hard to move. I'm like, it's really actually not.
If you expect what it is to be what it is, it's actually really easy to deal with. I agree.
Mm-hmm. If you can envision what you're looking at as the material, it kind of forms itself in a way.
Not wrong.
It helps to know how to work the material too. I mean, honestly, metal is very malleable. It's even when it's cold. The densest metals in the world can be moved relatively easily.
Except you can't resize titanium, right? You gotta like superheat it to change its shape.
No, you can resize it. It just takes way long to do it without heating it. Same thing goes with tungsten. Although you wouldn't be able to hit it very hard, you have to like tap it very lightly. It would take probably decades to move it.
Chip and break away.
Yeah, because anything harder than a light tap and it's literally just gonna break apart. So titanium would move it would be super gradual. And the edges of it would probably buckle and crack a little. Once it's been moved so far, it becomes kind of brittle as well.
Yeah, I remember hearing that you couldn't get a titanium ring resized.
Oh no, yeah, no, you have to reheat those. It'll essentially crumble.
Yeah. Oh, sorry that your asthma was acting up, dog. I hope you get better there, Emma. That's okay. We're really about to end this. I wanted to end it before 10:30, and we're approaching that time. So, who wants to go first on Salutation Tour?
I'll go first.
Well, Cornbread's wrapping up her soda discussion. Yeah.
I got a real son to me. It was kind of fucked.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
There we go.
Be sure to be following our man, your peer Beans, Surkoff's a lot, and don't forget Man Bear. We got Mad Production, Magic, Cornbread, all the people that have been up on stage with us. Much love, stay lifted, and I'm so blitzed.
Hey, follow everybody up on screen. It's been cool being up again. It's been a minute. Hope everyone has a medicated night, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.
All right, y'all. Much fucking love. Thanks for having me up here. Make sure you're following the one. Yerp Entertainment. Make sure you get into those Rick Stream Mystery fucking boxes. Trust me, you'll love it. Absolutely. Make sure you follow Cove-TV, Beans, Man Bear, Coffee, Magic Production, Dabber Check, everybody in the Cannon family. Make sure you're following everybody that's been up here, everybody you're interacting with. Much love and stay lifted. Yarp.
Hey, thank you everybody for joining us. We didn't have no kinds of plans when we popped up with this show, and we had all kinds of people coming to throw love and support. Thank you each and every one of you for being here. Like they've been saying, give everybody that you've been interacting with up here on screen and out there in the comment section a like and a follow, because we just one big happy Cannon fam. Let's keep it growing and keep it going, y'all. Big cheers. On our way out here, I'm going to try to throw at least one more cloud while we get down to the last little boogie on the jam. I'm fucking super, super smacked. And I hope that you all have yourselves a motherfucking wonderful time. Yes, I am blazed. Fucking Ohio's friendly 420 in the house. Fucking all love. Make sure that each and every one of y'all have a wonderful time. Until we yerp again, I'm going to have to hit you with a yarp, yarp. And an outro song.
Yarp, yarp.
Yarp, yarp.
And
I'm an outro with a nose dive.
I'm going to play this one today, so let's play it.
Yarp, yarp.
Y'all have yourselves a wonderful time till we hear from you. Y'all popped up just to say goodbye.
Oh, well, goodbye, guys. Peace out.
Little fucker.
Listen, catch y'all in the morning.
Little pack.
Yep.
Yeah. Much love, guys.